So Leeds United 0, Arsenal 4. And we needed that result today, big time, because we play Chelsea on Tuesday, second leg of the semi-final of the League Cup. They're struggling 2-0 at home, kicked off the second half against West Ham, of all teams. And 7 changes they've made, although they've just brought on João Pedro and Cucurella. But some very good performers out there today. He dropped the captain. We'll talk about him a little bit later because it's almost like accountability works. Saka got injured in the warm-up and Noni stepped in and I thought was outstanding. I can't lie. Yeah, sometimes he winds me up, giving the ball away after getting around players. But ultimately, I thought he played really well. Zubimendi opening the scoring. Great header from a Noni cross. And that was probably his best performance he's had for a while. Declan played well. Our striker scored. Jesus off the bench. Martinelli played well when he came on. All in all, it was good. Our defence didn't get troubled. Goalkeeper had one save to make and it just rolled straight at him from a weak header. Downsides for me, and make sure you sub to Jez. Jez is Arsenal. It'll be linked in the title. Downside, Trossard I thought was awful apart from one quick cross to Gyökeres. And 29. Yeah, I thought, I don't even know what he did today. Other than that,
no.
I thought that was a great performance, other than the first 20 minutes or so where I was bored, Jez. What did you make of it?
Yeah, it's pretty much as you described that. Very disappointed today in Havertz. I thought after the performance of, the other night, I thought, oh, okay, he's come back. He wants to prove himself. And today he did absolutely jack shit. Very disappointed in that. Glad to see Gyökeres scored again. Jesus, yeah, we can't rely on him, but it's a good goal. I won't deny that. It was a good goal. Great corner from Madueke to score to cause the own goal. I mean, that was going in anyway.
Yeah,
you know, it was going in. The keeper completely cocked that up. I think his own player disrupted him a little bit. He tried to punch it or push it out, and his own player got in the way, and it went. I mean, yeah, I thought Madueke had a good game. Sorry to hear Saka's injured again. That's not good news. Don't know. We haven't heard anything, or I haven't heard anything what it could possibly be. But I hope it's not his hamstring again, because that is not good news. But overall, good performance, satisfactory. We move into the game against Chelsea, second leg. I think we're confident in getting into the final now, Lee. I really do.
We needed that result today because
we did.
There was a lot of pressure on that game. That's not an easy game. They've lost 2 home games all season in the league.
Yeah.
1 lost in 11 in all comps. Yeah, that's not an easy game. Yeah, the crowd's up for it. You know, we're going there a little bit wounded after the Man United game and the Nottingham Forest and Liverpool games before that. Obviously, we had a bit of a confidence boost in midweek, although we did concede twice. But it was a big call to drop the captain.
Yeah.
Big call to drop the captain, and fair play to him, because when the captain came on, other than the first 5 minutes or 10 minutes or so, where I thought he was pretty poor, after that, when the game really opened up, he showed he's good. Bobbing around, one-touch passes down the wing, doing nice little back flicks. Yeah, and forwards, thank you. The first 5 minutes or so, it was sideways, backwards, sideways, backwards. The one disappointment in subs for me today was Eze. I thought he was crap when he came on. And what did he do? Yeah, other than that, listen, I'm nitpicking when it comes to this here, but I feel like, we really needed to go and score 3 or 4 today. Yeah, and we scored 3 open play goals, and all 3 of them were quality. Let's just be real. The header from Zubi, the goal from Gyökeres, great play from Martinelli down the wing, Odegaard down the wing, Martinelli, bang. Yeah, I think it was Odegaard. Maybe I'm wrong. But yeah, and then the Jesus goal, absolutely outstanding. We needed that, Jez, because that will lift all the fans now. That'll lift the players. Yeah. And let's be real. If it was 0-0 and the heavens opened like it did, because that was lashing down with rain. If that was 0-0 going into the last 5, 10, 15 minutes of that game, it probably would have ended 1-0 Leeds. Yeah. So the fact that we did it early, we were fortunate with the second goal. But if you're applying constant pressure on corners, at some point they're going to fold, and we're the best in the world at corners.
Yeah.
Let's just be real with it.
Yeah, I mean, fair play to Arteta. He got it right today. Obviously, it disrupted his gameplay with Saka pulling up before the game. he had to make a quick change there, pop Madiuke in. But at the end of the day, it's all good, positive. What I like about it, Lee, is the fact that we went and lost against Man United at home, and we went to Leeds United, tricky place to go, and we got a result like that. I certainly wasn't expecting that.
I said 2-1. I thought
Well,
we'd win 2-1, just.
yeah, I predicted a 1-1. I thought it was going to be one of them stinky sort of games, but fair play to the boys. They got out there and they did it, and that really sets us up for the second leg of the League Cup semi-final this week. Is it Tuesday or Wednesday? I can't remember. Tuesday.
Chelsea are struggling. I'm watching it. West Ham all over them.
Yeah, I haven't got it on myself, but that really does put them into a back position, and that's what we want. I'm absolutely confident that we're going to beat them Tuesday night, and we're in the League Cup final. And about bloody time too.
I was just about to say, about bloody time we get to another final, Jez.
Yeah,
because the women's team can get to a final. Did they play today? I think they played today. Did they get to the final, the women's team? I think Arsenal ladies played today.
Yeah, they were playing today. I think,
was that against, who were they playing? Corinthians or someone? I can't remember. Was that today? I can't remember. Maybe they're not. Maybe they're not playing today. They had a game postponed. Yeah, I think that was today against Leicester.
Maybe it's tomorrow. I don't know.
They've got a game coming up. Somebody said to me the other day, I don't know. Either way. Yeah, either way, yeah. If we can get to a final, Jez, just the buzz around the fan base, around the players, like, amazing. Wow, this group of players.
And don't forget, Lee, there's people out there, certain big channels that the League Cup's not worth anything. So
yeah, so I don't expect to see them at the final then.
Well, I bet they'll be on the bus parade.
Oh, 100%. But this is the thing, though, Jez, yeah? The last time we got to a final, yeah, the only players that are here are Martinelli and Saka. Yeah, Martinelli weren't in the squad and Saka didn't make the final. He sat on the bench for the semi and the final. So if we can make a final, that group has now got to a final. Now it's like, wow, we can actually get over the line. Not that they've won it yet, but they can make the final. Losing in semi-finals, left, right, and centre is no good for the mentality of the club.
I think it'd be Man City go there.
If we get there, Jez, if we get to that final, we'll win it. I'm confident that.
I reckon.
Look how negative we are, Jez. How crazy is that?
Yeah.
How negative?
We're not allowed to celebrate. We're not allowed to.
Well, we've been advocating for this League Cup for years, but they were saying majors.
Well, we've only won 2 of them, haven't we?
Yeah.
So I honestly got a good vibe about this. I honestly think we'll beat. It might be a 0-0 or 1-1. Doesn't matter. We'd still get through. But I actually think we're going to do a job on Chelsea on Tuesday night, and put them to bed. And I'll be honest, I'll be very comfortable in saying right now, if we end up playing Man City at Wembley, I think we beat them. I do. I think we beat them. Because I think
it will be Man City as well. They're 2-0 up, aren't they? In the first leg.
I think there's something building in that team. They want it. And what I saw today from the likes of Rice, Martinelli, and our defence, I thought our defence was amazing today.
I thought Timber started slow. I thought Timber started really slow. He looked sloppy in the first 25 minutes. After that, he was outstanding. Yeah, he played really well. Yeah, I wanted him to get subbed off because he was on a yellow. And if he got another yellow, I think he'd miss the Chelsea game, right? Because it's domestic. Yeah. So I was like, get him off, get Rice off. We don't want any more injuries. Yeah, Marino's apparently injured. He's done a bone in his foot or whatever. Yeah, Saka's injured. We don't know how bad that is. Apparently it's a hip or a groin or something. I don't know. But we'll wait and see on that one. Yeah, and the fact that we got out of there with a clean sheet, 1 shot on target against us, and scored 4 goals. Yeah, with 3 different goal scorers and own goal. Yeah. Can't ask for more than that, really. Let's be real.
No, not at all. I mean, that's all we asked was them to go to Ellen Road. Not many. How many teams have gone to Ellen Road this year and won 4-0?
That's a good question. I don't think anyone.
I don't think anyone.
Well, they've only lost 2 games all season.
I don't think anybody's
in the
been
league.
4-0 at home.
No.
And it was horrendous conditions at one point in that game. It was
That rain was crazy, wasn't it?
Wow, I mean, it's a monsoon, wasn't it? But at the end of the day, we did the job, and that's what winning teams do.
Yeah. Especially when you've had 3 games in a row in the league. Yeah, do you remember in the Invincible season when we got knocked out the Champions League and the FA Cup in the same week?
Yeah, oh God, you are.
Yeah, and then Thierry Henry got the ball and run around everyone and said, no, we ain't fucking losing today, mate. We're winning. Yeah, because otherwise we would have fucked the league as well. Yeah, if we had lost to Liverpool, we probably could have bolted the league because then it's 3 straight losses, isn't it? Or 3.
I was going to say that was the Liverpool game at
Henry got out trick.
Yeah, and he just waltzed. Waltzing through the Liverpool defence and has slotted it.
Oh, Chelsea got one back, you fuckers. They got one back.
But at the end of the day, you have to give credit, credit where credit is due. Well done, Arteta.
Yeah, he got it right by dropping his captain, Jez, because when that captain came on, he looked hungry.
Yeah, he did. He would fight. He's up for a fight.
Yeah, and that's the thing. He weren't ducking tackles when he came on. In fact, there was one instance where he had 4 players around him. He'd done a little drag back. I think he nutmegged one of them. Yeah, then he got wiped out. Straight back up on his feet. And this is why I keep saying to people, accountability is the best ability. When people say, availability, well, no, it's not availability, mate. Yeah, because you can be available and be a trash footballer. You can be available all year, right? El Neni's not the greatest footballer of all time. The guy was always available. So availability is not the best ability. Yeah, maybe accountability is. Yeah, maybe. Because he made him accountable today and he came on there for the first 5 minutes or so. I thought it was awful. Yeah, but then we upped the tempo because we were sitting deep in our box and that was like 65, 70 minutes, whatever. And I was like, why are we sitting deep? Get out the box. As soon as we did that, he was just bopping the ball around. It was like watching Odegaard from 2-3 years ago. Yeah, and when he plays like that, quick, incisive passes, we're rapid on the counter and we can carve teams apart, even with a low block.
The annoying thing is he can do it. That's the thing.
Yeah, that's the same with fucking Mesut Ozil, isn't it, Jez? It's so frustrating.
He can do it. And maybe he got the arse today because he was dropped.
Good.
And he was on the bench. He thought, sod you, Arteta. I'm going to go and stick one up you. And yeah, if that's what it takes for him to come out and play, then I'm all up for it.
Yeah.
Because that is what we wanted to see. Look, we took Leeds United to the sword today, and that is what we should be doing to teams. No disrespect to Leeds United; they're a good team. They got a great fan base, but we absolutely crucified them today. Facts. And that's what we have to do if you want to win leagues, man. That's what you got to do.
No, facts.
Very, very, very proud of the team today. It was a great performance all round.
Much needed.
Yeah, much needed. Yeah, that's the way of saying it. And I'm more than happy about it, man. Seriously.
Love always, man. What you got coming up on your channel, Jez?
I'm busy tomorrow, so Monday night I'll be on with you guys as always. Yep. The weekly show. Then I won't. The old school show I'll be doing Wednesday now because of the Tuesday night game.
Yeah.
And we'll go from there.
Nice one, man. Link in the title for Jez's channel. And I'm going live right now for an hour and so. About an hour. 45 minutes to an hour. And then I'm going live for Elche versus Barca. La Liga hype on Lee Reacts. We're out. Love. Laters.
Take care, people.